What's good? Y'all can hear me okay? I hope you guys are all doing well out there. Um, a lot of you have been asking me about Elysian and Athena, like what's going on with ELS? What's going on with Athena? Is it a dead project? There's a lot that has been going on. Not enough time to talk about it, but we're gonna try to cover most of it. Um, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about the new Songbird XRPL bridge for Athena, and we're going to talk about how to qualify for to get access to this bridge as a what they call Tier-1 when it comes to the Aesthetic marketplace. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it because there's a lot to talk about. If you're not already doing so, follow Elysianers on Twitter at Elysianers, the first Elysianers community, not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Hashtag EA ecosystem. We start together, we grow together. Hashtag ELS, hashtag XRPL, and in the future, also hashtag Flare Network. That's right. Elysianers has over 27,000 followers on Twitter. And don't forget to follow Athenians on Twitter at Athenians underscore. The first Athenians community, not a financial advisor. Do your research. Hashtag ATH Elysian-Athena.com. Check it out. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at RPUReloaded so you can get my latest updates and retweet the things that I think are interesting in the crypto space. So we got to go back in time to understand what's going on. So from April 20th, 2023, Athenian says, Aesthetic commits to bridge Songbird Athena to the XRPL to her Tier-1 users. XRPL Athena will be dropped to Elysianers, those who hold ELS, delegating voters on the Collateral Art Launchpad. It will be the unique redeem IOU for several NFT projects on Collateral Art. Once redeemed, Athena is burned. So yeah, they're creating a bridge for Athena to go back and forth between the XRPL and the Songbird network. And to qualify, you got to be a Tier-1 when it comes to the aesthetics marketplace. Athenians also says 5. Athena will live on the XRPL and Songbird network. The total supply will always be 3 billion, and every time Tier-1 users on aesthetics.com will bridge Athena to the XRPL, the Songbird Athena will be burned. So yeah, the supply of Athena will never be more than 3 billion tokens between both the XRPL and the Songbird network. Athenian says for the incoming Collateral Art Launchpad, Elysianers voters receive according to a ratio on the XRPL. Athena. 3. They can use XRPL Athena as a general IOU redeemer for several NFTs on the Launchpad. And 4. XRPL Athena is burned. I'm wondering like what kind of NFTs are these gonna be, and are these NFTs gonna have some type of utility, or are they gonna be like high profile artworks? We'll see. Athenian says people ask to bridge from Songbird to the XRPL because Songbird, even if it is an amazing network with wonderful features, it currently has low liquidity. Yeah, because the price is low right now. But Athena will still continue to be on the Songbird network, but it will also be on the XRPL. The Songbird XRPL supply will always be not higher than 3 billion. So yeah, no more than 3 billion Athena at all times. Athena will not leave Songbird. Athena will also, as further network on the XRPL. Those who prefer XRPL can bridge it through status.com. Those who prefer Songbird, they can leave Athena on Songbird, the same token in a multi-chain environment, Songbird and XRPL. Now, on May 31st, Elysian said periodic ELS snaps will be taken by a status art from the 1st to the 15th, so we got 2 days left to participate in this. The minimum amount is used for finding their first 100 Tier 1 users for their €1 special digital offer as a basis with a ratio for the Athena airdrop to their Tier 1 users that will vote on collateral art. Since tomorrow, a status art starts the ELS snapshots for the collateral art launchpad. These snaps will not only play a role in the voting process, but also determine eligibility for receiving Athena on the XRPL. To qualify, make sure you hold a minimum of 20,000 ELS during the period. So you gotta hold at least 20,000 ELS to qualify as Tier 1. Truth on the Track XRP says, where can I find the tiers? Aesthetis responded and said, on board aesthetis.com, and in the right corner of your account, there is the black button, upgrade to Tier 1. Then you should carry on the whole procedure until the end. Elysian says the 1st to the 15th of June ELS deck snapshots start at 8 a.m. EST. The minimum amount held serves multiple aims to identify top 100 Tier 1 users for our €1 digital offer to determine voting rights for the first session on Collateral Art Launchpad to distribute Athena on the XRPL to participating Tier 1 voters. The minimum threshold to participate in the vote session is 20,000 ELS. If you are not a Tier 1 user, you have time until the 15th of January to carry out the procedure. Athenian says more than 7,000 Athena trust lines have already been set. If you will vote on the incoming Collateral Art Launchpad, or you will desire to bridge by aesthetic art from Songbird to the XRPL, here is the issuer address. YOLO asked, how do I manually set the Zoom trust line for Athena? Usually there is a link. Also, I have only just become a Tier 1 member and hoping I haven't missed the bus for the Athena drop. Thanks. Athena provides a link for Zoom where you can scan this with your QR code and you can manually add Athena to your wallet that way. So you're going to need a Zoom wallet to qualify for this anyway, because you got to sync your wallet to the Aesthetis marketplace. So yeah, this is the issuer address, this is the currency code, and this is the limit number. I'll just post that in the chat, but you're going to need to manually add this to your Zoom wallet, and you can scan this QR code and, you know, sign the transaction, and it's probably going to cost you a couple XRP to open the trust line, but it is what it is, you know. So once you open the trust line, Adopt Une Crypto asks, I am in Tier 1 and I have just opened the line of trust on Zoom. What should I do now? My Athenas are on Bifrost's wallet. Athenian says, now nothing more. Soon, if you vote on the incoming Collateral Art Launchpad, you will receive, according to the ratio, Athena on the XRPL. Once communicated by Aesthetis Art, if you desire, you can also bridge your Athena on Songbird to the XRPL and use it, for example, to redeem NFTs. So, Aesthetis says, why choose Athena as the general NFT's IOU? Within the XRPL ecosystem, numerous NFT projects have introduced their own IOU for redeeming associated NFTs. While this may have seemed intriguing initially, the proliferation of projects has resulted in a multitude of unique IOUs that cannot be used across different projects, leading to the creation of numerous isolated ecosystems. By implementing a general NFTs IOU such as Athena, collectors gain the flexibility to use it across multiple projects of their choice. This solution addresses the issue of fragmented IOUs and promotes a more interconnected NFT landscape. So yeah, if you're not already doing so, you should follow Collateral Art at Collateral Art underscore. So Collateral Art says the operational flow for every voting session is going to be 1. ELS voting snapshots. 2. Project voting. 3. Athena distribution to Tier-1 users on aesthetics.com that voted. 4. Project listing on Collateral Art. 5. NFTs redeems. Repeat. So right now it looks like Athena is used to like redeem NFTs. But once but that's on the XRPL side, but they're probably still building stuff on the Songbird side too. So I think Athena's gonna have lots of utility in the future. So Elysian says from the new aesthetics ecosystem, a 363 overview article about collateral art and the launchpad. We are working to organize voting batches every 45 days. Before every voting session, there will be the related snapshot period. So there's going to be multiple voting sessions, I guess multiple, Athena drops and redemption for NFTs. So that's pretty cool. Check out this article from medium.com. It says the aesthetics ecosystem, a 363 overview, collateralart.com, and the project's launchpad. The aesthetics ecosystem, a 360-degree overview, is a series of articles with the aim to highlight the several areas of the constantly expanding aesthetics ecosystem. In the previous two articles, we talked about aesthetics.com, our phygital and curated digital entities marketplace, and the cryptocurrencies adoption in our ecosystem. In this article, we'll talk about collateralart.com and the project's launchpad. Why did we realize collateralart.com? When we embarked on our journey a year and a half ago, our primary goal was to dismantle the barriers that hinders the fine art industry, such as financial and logistical obstacles. Our groundbreaking solution is a marketplace for phygital NFTs. These NFTs are not only linked to authorized digital artworks, but also represent fractional ownership of their phygital counterparts. This concept initially gained traction within the XRPL community to which we belong, and garnered global recognition, including a mention in the prestigious Financial Times. Despite facing challenges during the crypto winter and various hurdles associated with establishing a technological startup in the fine art industry, we were determined to transform our vision into a tangible reality. Hello, Dominique. How you doing? I'm going over this for y'all. Yeah, there's a Songbird XRPL bridge. People will be able to move their Athena from Songbird to the XRP ledger, and to do so, to qualify to use that bridge, you got to be Tier-1 on the aesthetics marketplace. You got to hold at least 20,000 ELS, and you got to sync your Zoom wallet to the aesthetics marketplace. There's a lot, but you got 2 days left to participate. Um, where was that? I'll just restart. Despite facing challenges during the crypto winter and various hurdles associated with establishing a technological startup in the fine art industry, we were determined to transform our vision into a tangible reality. In October 2022, we proudly launched aesthetics.com. Today, our platform boasts over 4,000 users from 64 countries and features a portfolio of approximately 100 talented artists. As highlighted in our earlier articles, one of our key objectives at aesthetics.com is to bring curated fine art to the XRPL. Prior to our platform's existence, this form of digital art could be found on ETH, Tezos, or Solana, but it was absent from the XRPL. However, as passionate members of the XRPL community, we recognize the need for a dedicated NFTs marketplace that specifically catered to collections originating from the XRPL community. This realization led us to launch collaterart.com. While aesthetics.com integrates Web 2 and Web 3 technologies, collaterart.com is solely focused on Web 3. With just 3 simple clicks and by connecting your XRPL wallet, you can effortlessly collect your favorite XRPL community NFTs. We are proud to have created a vibrant ecosystem that bridges the worlds of fine art and blockchain. Our commitment to innovation and inclusivity drives us to continuously expand our offerings and provide a seamless experience for art enthusiasts and collectors worldwide. With aesthetics.com and collaterart.com, we are revolutionizing the way art is appreciated, collected, and shared in the digital age. So they have 2 different marketplaces, one for the community and one for high profile art. Currently, yeah, that's the thing, man. They asking for a whole lot, man. They asking for address and a lot, man. So it's kind of like a form of KYC, but it is what it is. You're gonna be KYC'd one way or another, and yeah, I don't like it either. But if you want to qualify for Tier-1, then this is what you have to do. I'm just going over it. You know, a lot of people have been asking what's going on. I'm telling you what's going on. um, Hopefully you can opt out of giving them your address. But when I made my profile, well, some of it, and I signed in using my Google account, and then they asked for 2-factor authentication, which I set up using Google Authenticator, and then they asked me to put my information in there. And then once you put your information in there and your social media links, um, you're gonna upgrade to Tier-1, which I haven't done yet, but I'm getting to it. Um, Currently, we are delighted to offer a diverse range of 10 captivating collections on our platform. These include Art in Pixels by the extraordinary artist Particles, which has garnered significant attention with one of the highest transactions on the primary market at 1,000 XRP. Another noteworthy collection is Boardcat's Tiki Bar, which originated on the primary market on aesthetics.com and has now transitioned to collaterart.com, where it continues to be in high demand within the XRPL community. We are also proud to host X Avatars by Doge 8 Art. Doge ate the art. That's crazy. Which played a pivotal role in establishing collaterart.com as the first NFTs marketplace on the primary market for several days. Additionally, collections such as Angry Apes, the kiosk featuring NFTs inspired by news from XRPtoday.com, and Artsy Apes by the immensely talented artist Yona, who is also listed on aesthetics.com with a wide range of digital artworks. These further enrich our offerings, and Sergio 589 with 2 collections. Lastly, we showcased 2 collections by XChibi on the secondary market. That's cool. A lot of people, you know, launching their art on the XRP ledger. That's cool. The project's launchpad. Our vision from the start of collateralart.com was to create an NFTs marketplace that empowers the XRPL community, particularly the ELS community, aka Elysianers, by giving them the opportunity to vote for their favorite projects to be listed. Now here's where they talk about Tier-1. Starting from June 1st until the 15th, we initiated the first blockchain snapshot. The minimum amount held during this period will not only determine the eligibility for the top 100 Tier-1 ELS holders to participate in the €1 digital offer on status.com, but also counts as voting rights for the initial voting session on our launchpad. Each ELS snapshot it will equal 1 vote in the launchpad. We have set a minimum threshold of 20,000 ELS for this activity. 20,000 ELS is not a lot of money right now because I mean the price has like dumped hella hard. So if you don't hold ELS right now, I mean you could scoop up a couple for real cheap. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's like the price of ELS is like a little bit over 1/3 of a penny per ELS. So I mean you could scoop up 20,000. What's good, Mick? I hope you're doing good out there. We talking about ELS, Athena, and the EA ecosystem. Right now, um, the Elysianers community is launching a Songbird XRPL bridge for Athena, and to gain access to this bridge, you got to become Tier-1 on the. Yeah, I'm about to do it right now. You got to become Tier-1 on the Aesthetics Marketplace. To do that, I guess you gotta sync your Zoom wallet to the marketplace. You know, create your profile, enter your information, and you're pretty much good. You gotta open up the trust line in your Zoom wallet and send your ELS to your Zoom wallet, and then you just wait till it's time to vote. Yeah, Solo is still one of my top bags, and it's still pretty cheap right now. I think it's like what 10 cents. I mean, you could scoop up 10,000 for 1,000 right now, and Core is really cheap right now too. You know, if you're planning on running a Core node in the future, I mean, you could scoop up some of that too. Yeah, I believe that. Big facts. Solo's gonna be big in the future, man. We just gotta get that license. This case is almost over, man. And once XRP moons, XRPL tokens will moon too, cause there's not gonna be enough XRP. So people are gonna be just trying to get their hands on anything that's on the XRP ledger. It's gonna be crazy. That's just my opinion. Um, Yeah, have you seen? Yeah, I'm gonna show you one of their art pieces that they are digitizing. In the original white paper, they said that you would be able to use your NFTs as collateral to borrow ELS. So that's what I'm waiting on to see. How that's gonna work because let's say if I want to buy the dip on something, I can just put my NFT up for collateral, borrow against it, and then buy the dip. I mean that would be crazy. Especially if those NFTs have hot or worth a lot of money. Um, so you got to hold at least 20,000 ELS to qualify for Tier-1. Tier-1 users on aesthetics.com who have voted will receive Athena on the XRPL as a general IOU. Athena can be redeemed for various NFTs on collaterart.com, and each time Athena is used to claim an NFT, it will be burned, steadily reducing the overall supply. The ELS vote. Athena ratio will be determined for each session and communicated accordingly. We are working to organize voting batches every 45 days, allowing the community to continuously engage in the decision-making process. Before every voting session, there will be the related snapshot period. Are you planning on burning your Athena? I'm thinking about saving some, you know, just for like when they start doing stuff on Songbird. I don't know if I want to burn all of my Athena just yet. I mean, if the NFT is worth it, then yeah. We'll see, man. I just know I just gotta participate right now. So let me log out real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys the link in the chat. This is aesthetics.com. You come here, you're gonna either log in with your Google account or Facebook, or you're gonna sign up and create an account yourself. One second, guys. When I log in with my Google account, when I first did it, it asked me to create two-factor authentication um, to, like an extra layer of security. Yeah, this is for Tier-1 to qualify. This is how you qualify. You got to go to aesthetics.com, create your profile, enter your information, and then you're going to upgrade your account to Tier-1. And you see I got down here, you see I got two-factor authentication checked off. That's done. So now I got to upgrade to Tier-1. Now, a lot of, like Dominique was saying, they're kind of asking for a lot of information. Um, they're asking for your address and, like, that's a lot. So I'm going to see if I can just edit this real quick without putting my address in there. But I put my social media addresses in there, but it says that your address is required. So yeah, you're gonna have to give them an address. Now, what address you give them, that's up to you. You know, I don't know why they need all that, but that's what they asking for, man. I would scroll down and show you, but it's showing my address, and I got a security reason. So once you create your profile or whatever, you save your changes, and then you see tier 0, tier 1. You also gotta sync your Zoom wallet to your to your to your account. Let me see if I can upgrade to tier 1. It says tier 0. It says you need to upgrade your account to tier level to place offers on the marketplace. So yeah, if I upgrade to tier 1, I can buy up to $10,000 worth of NFTs per year. That's tier 1. If you upgrade to tier 2, then you can buy as much as you want. I know, man. I know how you feel, cause like that's a lot of information. And if that, I already got screwed once by Ledger, man. I already got screwed once, and they leaked my information on freaking raid forums. And if this information is sitting somewhere in a database, then this information could be hacked depending on their security. I don't like that. But it's up at the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to do it. You don't have to do it. Athena can still exist on the Songbird network. Yeah, man, I don't appreciate that. You know, shout out to Dominique, man. I don't appreciate them uh leaking my information like that. Thank God I don't live there anymore. But I'm telling y'all, man, that list is a fucking hit list. That list is a fucking hit list. You see all these rich ass fucking excuse my language. You see all these rich Bitcoin billionaires and millionaires ending up dead and shit. Like that's messed up to leak our information like that. Hey, when XRP moons, I might change my name. Oh man, I might change my name. And when XRP moons, like all social media will probably be deleted. You know, except for Twitter and whatever else. Facebook gone. You know, people. I'm telling you, like that shit is crazy how they just leaked our information. But hey, look, it's up to you if you want to do this. You don't have to do this. Athena will always exist on the Songbird network, but we're gonna go ahead and do it because I already signed up and did all that. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do it. It says, let's get you verified. Prepare a valid document. Make sure it's not expired or physically damaged. They want me to like enter my. This is like KYC stuff right here. Yeah, if you're gonna be spending over $10,000 worth, in artwork, like you're gonna be KYC, you know, because the rich people they like to launder their money in artwork anyway. So you're gonna be KYC. They're not gonna have you spending or laundering millions of dollars in NFTs. Tangent, yeah, man. Eventually, I'm gonna start slowly moving my all my crypto to other wallets. People said that Ledger is still cool as long as you don't opt in to Ledger Recover, but people are saying like if they upgrade the firmware, they could automatically opt you in. I don't like that, you know. But also for Ledger Recover, they said you gotta pay $9.99 a month for that. I'm not paying $9.99 a month for that. That's just another bill. I already got my keys backed up, so but they said that this is for people, to onboard the new generation of crypto holders who are scared to back up their private keys and store them safely. Everybody's not equipped to do that. People lose stuff, all of that. So, but like they said, if it came down to it, your ledger is KYC, your address is, they're trying to get access to your funds. They could subpoena Ledger for the shards that hold your private keys, and then the government could just like back up your wallet on another ledger and then move your funds and steal your funds. Like that's crazy. And so, um, and then you guys, did you guys see Atomic Wallet got hacked too? Like these people are knocking down wallets one by one. Like I don't think anything is safe. Hopefully decent wallet doesn't sell out, but I mean if it comes down to it, you might have to go with a paper wallet or something. If it really came down to it, cuz I mean, you've seen Congress talking about it. They don't want people to have what they consider to be like Swiss bank accounts, people walking around with millions of dollars in their pockets, they're not having it. They want to know where that money is and who's holding it. And that's what it's going to come down to. That's why I don't try to hide. Everything's public. Everything's on the XRP ledger. They know who I am. They know my addresses, and they know how much I got. So why hide? you know, that's why I don't know. You know, yeah, I think they have paper wallets for Ripple, but it's like, damn, what do you do? What do you do about your other tokens? I don't know. Maybe you could open up trust lines on your paper wallet or something. But at least decent. They have where you can back your. I mean, it's secured by your fingerprint. So that's kind of like an extra layer of security. Somebody wants to get your funds, they would have to like chop your finger off or something. Oh man, I can't wait, man. I would be happy with just $10 right now. Like I've been holding for so long, man, so long. But the emails, man, the Hinman emails are freaking crazy, man. Um, so basically, we found out that Bill Hinman was in direct contact with Vitalik Buterin and his lawyers and members of the Ethereum Foundation when he was formulating his quote unquote Ethereum speech. And he was getting confirmation from them on what to say. And he was getting paid $15 million from his lawyer, which was also a member of the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance. So it's like that's like the highest. I think that's straight up corruption right there. Because how can you have a market participant help you formulate, you know, how the market should work, and gave all that free pass to ETH, man. And then the staff were telling him, like, warning him, like, hey, the way you're writing this speech, you're going way beyond the scope of Howie. Like, your your opinion is not basically the law, and what's a security and what's not a security is based on the law. you know. But it's like he said that it was his personal opinion, but at the same time he was formulating this speech with 19 other SEC staff members, Vitalik, and members of the Ethereum Foundation. I'm pretty sure Joe Lubin is in there because he walks around like so freaking smug. Like, these people are so corrupt. And then Ethereum was dumping. I mean, Vitalik told the Ethereum Foundation to dump 70,000 ETH at the top of the market. How is that not a security? How is that not a security? If it wasn't for him in speech, Ethereum would probably be a security. It probably is still a security. But like they said, if when Hinman made that speech, it would make it difficult for the SEC to go back and go after Ethereum at a later date. So basically, they kind of got a free pass, but Gary Gensler comes in, and I think he's trying to clean all of that up. You know, and I think that they may hit Ether with a lawsuit. They said that it will be difficult to go after them, but it's not impossible. You know, and that's what if Ripple doesn't win this case, I think Ether is gonna get slapped with a lawsuit. you know, that's what XRP is gonna be the first crypto with clarity, real clarity, and Ether is probably gonna get slapped with a lawsuit, man. Probably not right now, but Gary Gensler is like hell bent on destroying crypto. So let me get back to this. So it says, let's get you verified. It says, prepare a valid document. Make sure it's not expired or physically damaged. Use a smartphone. you need a smartphone in order to continue. Scan the QR code or send a text. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna scan it. But yeah, this Ripple case is should be over soon. You know, because the if he was formulating the speech with like 19 other SEC staff, then it's not his personal opinion. It's more like what the thoughts of the SEC. You know, so if let's say if that wasn't his personal opinion, and that was the official position of the SEC, and Ethereum's not a security based on it being quote unquote sufficiently decentralized, then how could XRP be a security? Because XRP is twice as decentralized as Ethereum. That's just how I feel, but we'll see how the judge rules. You know. Okay, so I scanned the QR code on my phone, and it took me to a link um, from the same place, Verif. It says, "Let's get you verified. Before you start, please prepare a valid government issue ID. Make sure you are in a well lit room, and be prepared to take a selfie and photos of your ID." So yeah, this is 100% KYC right here. 1 second. Are you planning on doing it, or are you like, nah? Let me know. Okay, so it says, please take a photo of your document photo page. You can use your driver's license, passport, ID card, or residence permit. I feel you, bro. I feel you. The only thing you really need the KYC for is the on ramps and the off ramps. If you haven't already done so, you should sign up for Banxa from with Sologenic. That's the on ramp. You can buy XRP directly uh, with fiat. You can do it with your credit card, debit card. You can also use Google Pay and Apple Pay. So that's pretty cool, man. You could buy XRP and Solo. And then when you get ready to cash out, you can go to the Sologenic exchange, swap XRP for Banxa, BANXA, and that's the on ramp. And then you can use Stably for the off ramp. When you get ready, when XRP, let's say XRP, it's $10, $20. You can go sign up for Banxa. You got to be KYC though. Sign up for them. You can link your bank account to Banxa, so when you get ready to cash out, you sell the stable coin, and then you can withdraw it directly to your bank account. That's hella cool. I was able to link my Wells Fargo account to Stably. So when XRP hits $10, $20, I'm gonna cash out 100 racks in Stably, and then I'm gonna send it to Stably.io, and then I'm gonna sell the Stably and withdraw the funds to my bank account. Now, when you link your bank account, um, I wasn't able to use my credit union. I had to use Wells Fargo. So you probably got to use like one of them big banks, Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, because it had a problem syncing my credit union to Stably. But I was able to do it, man, and I can't wait for XRP to hit $10, $15, $20 so I can cash out, man. even if Coinbase and Binance are getting sued, even if they go down, we still got on ramps and off ramps, and like their what do they call it? Regulatory compliant. And Stably is a regulatory compliant stablecoin backed 1-to-1. So if Coinbase goes down, I ain't even tripping because I already got a way to get on the XRP ledger and get off the XRP ledger straight to my bank account. I'm a Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm having an issue scanning my documents. Damn. Okay. So it's processing my information now. Probably gonna take a couple minutes. It just says please wait. Nothing yet. It's just still loading. Oh, it looks like it went through. I'm tier 1 now. You see that? So I have successfully KYC'd. Now I gotta sync my Zoom wallet. Also, if you haven't done so, make sure you add the Athena trust line to your Zoom wallet if you're gonna do that. Um, this is the trust line information right here, but it's a lot easier to just scan the QR code with your Zoom wallet. Because right now, Zoom is the only option that they have right now to connect your wallet. So I had to move my ELS from my Ledger Nano to my Zoom. And I had to open up the Athena Trust line. So now, let's go ahead and scan this QR code with my Zoom wallet. 1 second, guys. And it looks like I have successfully linked my wallet to the Aesthetis marketplace. So I've done everything successfully. I created my account at aesthetis.com. I became tier 1 by verifying my identity, and I linked my Zoom wallet with my ELS in it to the Aesthetics marketplace. So now all I gotta do is sit back and wait for the Athena to be dropped into my Zoom wallet. So yeah, you have today and tomorrow left to participate in this if you decide to do so. Um, I will make another video soon. I'll go over the new white paper that has been dropped. It's about 19 pages, but that's all I wanted to show you guys for right now. I need to get this message out right now because there's only 2 days left to participate. But if you want to participate in this and have access to the Songbird XRPL bridge for Athena, you need to become tier 1. You gotta hold at least 20,000 ELS in your Zoom wallet. You gotta sync your Zoom wallet to your profile on the Aesthetics marketplace. You got 2 days left to do it. So let me know how you feel about it in the comments. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.